from SCOTUS Wire, in a 6-3 vote, the Supreme Court strikes down Louisiana's new congressional map that added a second majority black district, holding that it constitutes a racial gerrymander. The court narrows its previous interpretation of the Voting Rights Act. This is massive. Alito delivered the opinion to the court. Thomas concurs. Kagan dissents. They say, in today's Voting Rights Act ruling, the Supreme Court has fundamentally reshaped how courts apply Section 2 to voting maps, especially in relation to politics, making future Section 2 lawsuits extremely difficult to win. This is massive news, my friends. Will Chamberlain lays it down, saying, this is the key passage in Louisiana v. Calais. While not overturning Section 2 of the VRA, it construes it into near irrelevance. All minority voters are entitled to is that the map drawers not use race as a metric in drawing their maps. No more majority-minority districts. I think that makes sense. You cannot make a gerrymander to exclude a racial group. You also can't make, that's just basically it. Therefore, if you gerrymander to create a majority black district, that's unconstitutional, as it should be and should have always been. The opinion says, if a districting map is produced by computer, as is generally the case today, we may think of all the parameters in the algorithm that the mapmaker uses. One necessary parameter would be the number of districts required by law, and another would have to be a range of inter-district population variations that is small enough to comply with the one person, one vote requirement. The algorithm might then go on to lay out and assign priorities to whatever additional permissible criteria the legislature chooses to use. For example, the legislature might want to minimize changes in the prior map, avoid districts with discontiguous territory, and avoid splitting counties or municipalities. It might impose a certain standard of compactness, aim to protect some or all incumbents, or promote the prospects of a particular political party.